What if entire civilizations thrived for centuries, reaching great heights in culture, knowledge, and innovation, only to disappear without leaving a trace? Imagine a busy city with beautiful buildings, markets filled with traders, and streets buzzing with life. Picture the hopes and struggles of its people, and then one day it's all gone. No goodbyes, no warnings, just silence that lasts for centuries. Throughout history, civilizations like the Maya, the Indus Valley, and the Roanoke colony have left behind pieces of their existence. These fragments give us clues, but also leave us with questions. How could such advanced societies suddenly disappear? Was it because of natural disasters, human conflicts, or something even stranger? These mysteries draw us in, making us wonder about the truth buried deep in time. Lost civilizations are more than just stories from the past. They show us the strength and weaknesses of humanity. They remind us that even the greatest achievements can fade away. The buildings they made, the trade networks they built, and the knowledge they gathered all turned into ruins and puzzles. What lessons can we learn from their stories to protect our own future? For example, the Maya civilization was famous for its knowledge of the stars, its grand pyramids, and its farming skills. Yet by the 10th century, many of their cities were abandoned. What caused their downfall? Similarly, the Indus Valley civilization, known for its advanced cities like Mohenjo-daro and Harappa, disappeared without clear reasons. And then there's the Roanoke colony, an English settlement in America, whose people vanished, leaving behind only one strange word carved into a tree, Croatoan. These are just a few examples. Many civilizations have thrived and then disappeared, leaving behind questions that challenge what we know about history. As we dig deeper into these mysteries, one question stands out. What caused these civilizations to vanish? Join us as we explore the rise and fall of these lost worlds. Through the remains they left and the theories that try to explain their disappearance, we'll uncover the delicate balance of human societies and the timeless mystery of their stories. When we think about the civilizations that have vanished, it's hard not to wonder how they rose to such heights of success and left a mark so profound that their stories still echo through time. These were societies filled with innovation, ambition, and creativity, thriving communities that shaped the world around them and inspired generations to come. Let us step into the past to see the glory of the Maya civilization, the Indus Valley civilization, and the Roanoke colony, and understand what made them unique. The Maya civilization was a beacon of knowledge and architectural brilliance in Mesoamerica. They were master astronomers who charted the stars with incredible accuracy, creating complex calendars that astound scientists even today. Their cities were adorned with massive pyramids, built without the use of metal tools or the wheel. Temples like those in Chichen Itza stand as a testament to their ingenuity and dedication. The Maya were not just builders but also storytellers, etching their history and beliefs into stone for future generations to discover. On the other side of the world, the Indus Valley civilization flourished in what is now modern-day Pakistan and India. Known for their advanced urban planning, these people built cities like Mohenjo-daro and Harappa with remarkable precision. Streets were laid out in grids, and houses had access to a sophisticated drainage system that rivals modern standards. Their trade networks extended far and wide, connecting them with distant lands. Artifacts such as seals and pottery reveal a society rich in culture and craftsmanship. Moving forward in time, we come to the Roanoke colony, a settlement that symbolized hope and opportunity. Established by the English in the late 1500s, it was part of their grand ambition to expand into the New World. The settlers arrived with dreams of prosperity, eager to establish trade and cultivate the land. Though smaller in scale compared to ancient civilizations, Roanoke's story stands out for its potential and the mystery that later engulfed it. The success of these civilizations was no coincidence. Their locations played a vital role in their rise. The Maya chose fertile lands surrounded by forests, rivers, and abundant resources. These natural features supported their agricultural advancements and allowed them to sustain large populations. Their cities, often strategically built on elevated terrains, provided both defense and prestige. The Indus Valley civilization thrived along the banks of the Indus River, which provided a steady water supply for irrigation. This allowed them to grow crops in abundance and establish a trade system that extended as far as Mesopotamia. Their cities' layouts suggest careful planning to optimize resources and ensure the safety of their people. Roanoke Colony's location near the Atlantic coast gave it access to vital shipping routes. The surrounding lands offered fertile soil and rich forests, creating opportunities for agriculture and trade. The English settlers had envisioned a future where Roanoke would become a bustling hub of commerce and culture. Each of these civilizations brought unique contributions to art, architecture, and economy. The Maya created intricate sculptures, vibrant murals, and codices filled with their knowledge and mythology. Their economy was based on agriculture, with crops like maize forming the backbone of their trade. Markets buzzed with activity as people exchanged goods like cacao, jade, and obsidian. The Indus Valley people were skilled artisans, producing beautifully crafted pottery, beads, and ornaments. Their standardized weights and measures hint at a well-organized economy. Trade was a cornerstone of their prosperity, and their connectivity with other regions helped them thrive. Roanoke's settlers, though in their early stages, carried the dreams of building a self-sustaining economy. Their plans to grow crops, establish trade with native tribes, and explore the riches of the New World were ambitious. While their cultural imprint is less visible due to their abrupt disappearance, their spirit of exploration and determination remains a hallmark of their story. As we step further into the story of these lost civilizations, their grandeur gives way to a haunting question. How could societies so advanced and flourishing suddenly disappear? The Maya civilization, the Indus Valley civilization, and the Roanoke colony each faced an enigmatic end, leaving behind ruins, fragments, and mysteries that continue to baffle us today. Let's uncover the known facts and delve into the possible causes of their disappearances. The Maya civilization, once a symbol of knowledge and architectural brilliance, saw its cities abandoned by the 10th century. This sudden decline marked the end of what historians call the Classic Period. The question remains, why did the Maya leave behind their majestic pyramids and intricate carvings? Several theories attempt to answer this mystery. Scientific studies of lake sediments near former Maya cities reveal evidence of prolonged droughts during this period. The lack of rainfall would have devastated their agriculture, leading to food shortages and mass migrations. As their cities grew, the Maya may have overexploited their environment. Deforestation and soil degradation could have made farming unsustainable. Evidence of warfare, such as fortified walls and burned structures, suggests that rival city-states may have fought for dwindling resources. While each of these theories holds merit, the true answer may lie in a combination of these factors, highlighting the fragility of even the most advanced societies. The Indus Valley civilization story is equally mysterious. Known for its meticulously planned cities and advanced drainage systems, this civilization vanished around 1900 BCE. Unlike the Maya, their decline did not leave behind clear signs of warfare or destruction, making their disappearance even more puzzling. Key theories include: evidence suggests that the monsoons, crucial for their agriculture, became weaker over time. Rivers that sustain their cities, such as the Saraswati, may have dried up or shifted course, disrupting their water supply. The Indus people relied heavily on trade with Mesopotamia and other regions. A disruption in trade networks may have weakened their economy. The Indus people relied heavily on trade with Mesopotamia and other regions. A disruption in trade networks may have weakened their economy. As environmental conditions worsened, it is believed that the population gradually moved to other areas, leaving their cities behind. Despite ongoing excavations and research, The silence of their undeciphered script adds another layer of mystery to their story. The story of the Roanoke colony, established by the English in the late 1500s, is less about a civilization and more about human ambition and mystery. The settlers arrived on Roanoke Island with dreams of building a prosperous settlement in the New World. Yet, when a supply ship returned 3 years later, the colony was deserted. The only clue was the word Croatoan carved into a tree. What happened to the settlers? Some historians believe the settlers may have joined local Native American tribes, such as the Croatoans, to survive. This theory is supported by accounts of European traits in later native populations. Another possibility is that they were attacked by neighboring tribes or even rival European explorers. It's also possible that the settlers attempted to move inland in search of better resources, but failed to establish a sustainable settlement. The disappearance of Roanoke Colony remains one of America's oldest unsolved mysteries, captivating historians and storytellers alike. As we look at the ruins and the artifacts left behind, the clues often contradict the theories. For example, the Mayas' advanced knowledge of the environment makes it hard to believe they couldn't adapt to changing conditions. The Indus Valley's organized cities and lack of weapons challenge the idea of conflict causing their downfall. The Roanoke settlers left no clear signs of struggle, making every theory feel incomplete. Each of these mysteries leaves us with more questions than answers. How could these societies, so rich in culture and knowledge, disappear so completely? And what does their fate teach us about our own vulnerabilities? Natural disasters have always played a crucial role in shaping human history, and they could be a significant factor in the disappearance of these civilizations. The Maya, for instance, faced severe droughts, as revealed by studies of lake sediments near their cities. These droughts likely caused their agriculture to fail, leading to food shortages and forcing their people to abandon their once thriving cities. Prolonged dry periods would have made it nearly impossible for them to sustain their large populations, gradually pushing their society toward collapse. The Indus Valley civilization may have suffered a similar fate, though their challenges appear to be tied to water in a different way. The rivers that were vital to their survival, like the Saraswati, either dried up or shifted course due to tectonic activity or climatic changes. This would have disrupted their irrigation systems and farming practices, leaving their cities unable to support their populations. Earthquakes and floods also cannot be ruled out. In the regions where these civilizations flourished, geological evidence suggests that seismic activities and sudden floods may have caused widespread devastation. These natural events could have dismantled their infrastructure and left the survivors with no choice but to migrate to safer areas. The theory of invasion and conflict is another compelling explanation for the disappearance of these civilizations. For the Maya, archaeological evidence such as fortified walls and remains of weapons suggests that warfare may have played a role in their decline. Rival city-states likely fought over dwindling resources, leading to prolonged periods of instability and bloodshed. In the case of Roanoke Colony, the infamous carving Croatoan hints at a possible interaction with local Native American tribes. While some believe the settlers might have been attacked by hostile groups, others argue that they may have willingly joined the Croatoans to survive. The lack of definitive evidence leaves this theory open to speculation. The Indus Valley civilization, however, presents a different challenge. Their cities lack clear signs of large-scale warfare, making the invasion theory less convincing. Yet the possibility of smaller-scale conflicts or external pressures from neighboring regions cannot be entirely dismissed. Internal factors, such as political instability, economic mismanagement, or resource depletion, may have also contributed to the downfall of these societies. For the Maya, internal conflicts between city-states could have weakened their ability to respond to environmental challenges. Evidence of burnt structures and hastily abandoned sites suggests moments of chaos and rebellion. In the Indus Valley, a gradual decline in trade with Mesopotamia might have caused economic instability. Their reliance on a complex trade network meant that any disruption could have far-reaching consequences. Additionally, overexploitation of natural resources may have exacerbated their problems, leading to a slow but inevitable collapse. As for Roanoke Colony, leadership failures and a lack of preparation for the harsh conditions of the New World likely played a role. The settlers may have faced internal disputes or struggled to adapt to their environment, ultimately leading to their disappearance. Archaeological discoveries continue to shed light on the mysteries of lost civilizations, offering valuable clues about their lives and sudden disappearances. Excavations in former Maya cities, for example, have unearthed artifacts such as intricately carved stone stelae, pottery, and remnants of their advanced irrigation systems. These findings help historians piece together the story of a society that was both technologically advanced and deeply spiritual. The carvings on stelae often depict their rulers, gods, and key events, but they also hint at periods of conflict and hardship, leaving much open to interpretation. In the Indus Valley, sites like Mohenjo-Daro and Harappa have revealed the sophistication of their urban planning. Excavations have uncovered meticulously laid-out streets, standardized bricks, and evidence of a highly organized drainage system. Artifacts such as seals with undeciphered symbols continue to intrigue researchers. These seals, adorned with animal motifs and mysterious inscriptions, hint at a complex system of trade and governance, but also leave unanswered questions about the language and culture of this civilization. At Roanoke Island, discoveries have been more fragmented. Archaeologists have found European tools and pottery alongside Native American artifacts, suggesting some level of interaction between the settlers and local tribes. However, these findings have not provided a definitive answer to the colony's fate, keeping the mystery alive. Despite these valuable discoveries, the ruins and artifacts often raise as many questions as they answer. Each piece adds to the puzzle, but stops short of revealing the full picture, leaving us to wonder about the exact circumstances that led to these civilizations' disappearances. Modern technology is revolutionizing our understanding of ancient civilizations, providing new ways to uncover and analyze evidence. Tools like light detection and ranging have been instrumental in mapping ancient Maya cities hidden beneath dense jungle canopies. This technology has revealed vast networks of roads, ceremonial centers, and previously unknown settlements, suggesting that Maya society was even more extensive and interconnected than previously thought. Carbon dating has played a critical role in pinpointing the timelines of these civilizations. By analyzing organic materials such as wood or bone, researchers have been able to determine the approximate dates of significant events, helping to build a clearer picture of their rise and fall. For the Indus Valley, these techniques have been used to date artifacts and structures, narrowing down the period of their decline and correlating it with potential climatic changes. DNA analysis is another groundbreaking tool, particularly for solving the mystery of Roanoke. Scientists have attempted to trace genetic markers in local Native American tribes to find connections to the English settlers. While results have been inconclusive so far, this method holds promise for uncovering long-lost links. Ongoing excavations continue to fuel hope for new discoveries. Advanced imaging techniques allow archaeologists to examine buried structures without disturbing the site, preserving the integrity of historical remains. Virtual reconstructions of ancient cities are also becoming increasingly popular, enabling researchers and the public to visualize what these civilizations might have looked like at their peak. Although these advancements have brought us closer to understanding the past, they also highlight the gaps in our knowledge. Each discovery provides a glimpse into the lives of these civilizations, but stops short of fully explaining their mysterious disappearances. The work continues, driven by the enduring allure of these unsolved mysteries. The stories of the Maya, the Indus Valley, and the Roanoke colony are reminders of humanity's incredible achievements and the mysteries that time leaves behind. Each of these civilizations represents the heights of human innovation and culture. The Maya built towering pyramids and developed complex calendars, reflecting their deep understanding of astronomy and architecture. The Indus Valley people designed advanced cities with grid-like streets and sophisticated drainage systems, showcasing a highly organized society. The Roanoke settlers, though on a smaller scale, embodied the courage and ambition of explorers seeking a new world. Yet, despite their brilliance, each of these civilizations faced a sudden and mysterious disappearance. Droughts, resource depletion, or climatic changes may have sealed the fate of the Maya and the Indus Valley. For Roanoke, the mystery remains unresolved, with theories ranging from integration with native tribes to failed relocations. These stories are a testament to the fragility of even the most advanced societies. Preserving and studying these histories is not just about solving ancient mysteries, it's about learning from them. The ruins and artifacts left behind remind us of the delicate balance required to sustain societies. They highlight the importance of resilience, adaptability, and careful stewardship of resources in the face of challenges. These lost civilizations serve as cautionary tales for modern society. They remind us that no matter how advanced we become, the forces of nature and the consequences of our own decisions can still challenge our existence. Are we, like the Maya, overusing our resources? Are we, like the Indus Valley, prepared to adapt to environmental changes? The lessons from these stories urge us to reflect on how we can avoid repeating the mistakes of the past. The enduring allure of these mysteries also speaks to the human spirit's thirst for knowledge and understanding. By piecing together fragments of the past, we not only honor the memory of these lost civilizations, but also gain a deeper appreciation of our shared history and interconnectedness. What do you think happened to these civilizations? Could the answers lie in the unexplored ruins or in theories yet to be proposed? Share your thoughts and join the conversation. If you've been captivated by the mysteries of the past, subscribe to Whispered Eras for more stories of lost worlds, ancient secrets, and the enduring power of history. Together, let's continue uncovering the whispers of time.